Hi there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andy. Today we are going to take a look at this beautiful low density pixie from Estetica. This is Ember. I can't tell you how many times I have been approached with my black pixie that I've worn for 35 years or so by somebody that has shoulder length or longer hair, and they say, I just love your hair. I wish that I could wear short hair like that, but I just don't think it would look good, And now I can say to them, well, guess what? You can buy a pixie wig. That's all you have to do, and keep your longer hair. You got the best of both worlds, right? So you really do. This is a gorgeous, layered, low density pixie with this beautiful shape. I'm going to turn around so you can see this cute pixie from all sides, and this is my right side here. Has a wonderful nape on it that stays very close to my neck. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know that I get excited when there's a new release of a pixie. So when I heard that Estetica was coming out with one, I knew I was going to have to check it out. This one actually reminds me of Jett, and if you watched my very first video on YouTube, that's where I reviewed Jett, and Jett has a very special place in my heart because Jett was my very first wig. And so this does remind me a lot of Jett, but it has some really special features, and I'm excited to tell you all about it. I want to thank TL Wigs for sending me this beautiful style so that I can review it for you. TL Wigs is a wonderful online retailer. They also have a very active and a private Facebook support group, and I'm going to leave the links to both of those in the description box below. Also, if you would like to order an Estetica Ember for yourself, you can use my code to save 35%. That code is Andy35. Now, Estetica made this cute little pixie with regular synthetic fibers, and they are very, very soft. I'm going to get a little closer and let you see how beautifully these fibers move with your fingers. Just with these pretty layers. Look how beautiful that is. Moves just like real hair. Very, very pretty. I always like to see how the wig fibers move, and I hope that you enjoy seeing that too, because that's a big part of why we wear wigs. We want it to move like real hair, right? But yeah, so this is made with regular synthetic, and now let's go over the cap. This cap has kind of, in the wig world, you're hearing a lot of talk about the Estetica Swiss Lace collection, and this Swiss Lace is amazing. I was thinking a little bit ago like how I could describe how it feels, especially compared to my lace on my Estetica Jett. The Estetica Jett lace is rougher, definitely, compared to this. This feels silky to me when I touch it. It is very, very soft, very soft. And this is an extended lace front. So I'm going to show you this. Beautifully done. It just melts right in with my skin. Very pretty. This has a mono top on it. So it's got a monofilament top, and I believe it's very large. It goes quite the distance around this area. And so that means anywhere that you want to part this, you're going to have to train it. But anywhere you part it, look there. It's going to look just like your scalp. Very nicely done. Isn't that amazing? So we have an open cap, we have closed ear tabs with stays, we have the hook adjusters, and we have an extended nape with stays in it as well. Now, like I said, I did pull this in most all the way. I think it's in the last slots before they would be touching each other. but this fits beautifully. And I do have a 21¼ inch head circumference, but it fits really, really good. I'm very happy with that. So let's go over the specs here. We've got a bang that is 4 3/4, 4 3/4 here. And it doesn't really look like 4 3/4, but I think they're saying it's 4 3/4 because there's a little curve to the bang. Naturally, how they made it, it kind of curves out a little bit. So I think if you flatten it would be 4 3/4. That's my guess there. But on the sides, you've got 1 3/4. You've got a 4 1/2 crown, which I really like on a PIXIE. I like a 4 1/2 crown. I just think it gives it a really pretty profile. And then you've got a 1 3/4 inch nape. Very, very nice. Very nice nape on this. And I've said before, I am very picky on my PIXIE napes. They have got to be very tight and stay flat against my neck, because that is a dead giveaway if you're wearing a wig that's a PIXIE, and that when you bend your head back and it stays out, that's just a dead giveaway that you're wearing a wig right there. Now I do want to share with you the coverage that I get on this cap. I get excellent coverage here at the temples, and I never cover up my bio hair here before I show you. Very, very nicely done. And then right here. Very, very pretty. Cute wig. Estetica did a great job with this. Now let's go over this beautiful color. This is 4-6, which is dark brown mixed with chestnut brown. I have this color in my Preston wig, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see that in the, I'm in front of a big window here, so we've got natural light coming in. And I'm also going to show it to you in outdoor lighting. So I did mention this does remind me a lot of Jett, but Jett does not have this Swiss lace and it doesn't have the mono top. So that's the main differences there. But I know Jett has the 1 3/4 inch nape. I can't remember the other measurements on Jett, but they're right around the same weight. This one is 2.12 ounces. Jett, I believe, is 2.17 ounces. So they're right there together. I am going to show you some different ways to style this. Just remember, even though you have a PIXIE, that doesn't mean you're just stuck with this one way to wear it. PIXIEs can be worn different ways. So I'm going to show you some different ways that maybe you can style this and enjoy it even more. So if you've been looking for a great PIXIE that's layered, low density, just a beautiful, easy style to wear that's pretty right out of the box, you're going to want to look at Estetica Ember. Don't forget to use the code ANDY35 if you would like to get yourself one. Just use that code at checkout and you're going to save 35%. I hope this video has helped you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.